Hello beautiful people, I'm Lemis Panoy. Welcome to my vlog. Andito po tayo ngayon sa Castelio de Brede, France, Part 2. The Chateau de la Brede is a feudal castle in the commune of the Brede in the Girona department, France. The castle was built in the Gothic style beginning in 1306. On the site of a previous castle, it is surrounded by moat, filled with water and an English garden. In the center of the Grapes de Bordeaux vineyard, despite modification over the centuries, it has maintained its character as a fortress.
Perspective. There's not only the sundial in the flower bed. Oh, what do you want to talk about the flower bed too? The first one is the flower bed. It's right around you and it's semi-circle. Not really sure where the circle is. It was installed there with a specific shape to highlight the castle. I still don't know where that is. It was created with simple geometric shapes, only visible from the first floor of the castle. Because the ground is slightly rounded, you can't see the most until you're right in front of them. In the middle of the flower bed, oh, right here, there is a sundial. It was probably installed by Montesquieu and his son. The two men were both members of the Science Academy of Bordeaux. This sundial is special in its shape. They are generally flat, but this one is a sphere. It's a very precise instrument that allows you to read the time all year round. The perspective. There's not only the sundial in the flower bed, there's also perspective. We call it the green carpet. Right there and there. Take a look. On here, right now, there's the green carpet right there. It's like you play golf in it. You could play golf. It looks like it. It was installed here to be seen from the library. I don't know where that is, somewhere in the castle. However, the perspective is quite small compared to the size of the estate. Montesquieu planted trees at the end of the perspective and created an optical illusion. Oh, there. Right there. Trees. We're planting them closer to each other. This way, you have the visual illusion that the perspective is bigger than what it really is. It also works the other way around. When you're between the trees, you have the impression that the castle is really close to you, but it's not. On top of it, there's a small washing place, which is really decorative. I'm not sure where that is. It was installed during the 19th century, and to this day, it still dispatches the excessive water coming from the soil into the moat. See the fish? I heard a fish. Is that it? And it's making me read this copse, but I don't know what a copse is. I can't even talk about it because I don't know what it means. So, anyway, the third installment of the floral garden is hidden behind the fences. Most likely right there. It disappeared during the French Revolution. Oh, it's not here anymore. It's because we discovered a map of the estate dating from 1758, requested by Montesquieu's sons after his father's passing, that we were able to identify the location and shape of it. After many researches, we uncovered a water supply of the installment as well as a row of old corned beef, which were part of the original copse. From there, since 2014, we have been able to recreate the copse closely as possible as what Montesquieu established. It is a 4-hectare labyrinth shaped like an 8-pointed star hidden behind a row of trees. This shape is not supposed to be seen from the ground or from the castle, but from the sky. It is when you're entering it that you discover the gravel paths, the grass paths, the roundabouts, as well as the interplay of perspective that gives the illusion that the forests are the extensions of the copse and the copse the extension of the forests. Montesquieu probably dedicated the space to thoughts. When you're in it, the estate disappears. For the writer, it was a way of cutting from his day-to-day landowner's responsibilities. That's the formal garden. I still don't see where it is.